So, new mission. New York. Persuade Jennifer Tax. Fortuitous greetings, Executive Bob. Your presence is required in New York. Several North American corporations have united locally under the banner of the New Atlantic Alliance, NAA. The rapid development of this syndicate is remarkable given the devastation of Utopia communication systems. It appears that one of our former media chiefs, Jennifer Tax, it is T-A-K-S, yeah, Tax, is using her privileged access to the global news network to locate scientists for the NAA. Miss Tax seems to be having considerable success with this endeavor. We want her, and we want to know where to find these scientists. Dispatch a team to New York and infiltrate the NAA's Manhattan office in the Global News Network block. Find Miss Tax and persuade her that her loyalties lie with us. The center's security is extremely tight. It may be impossible to force entry to it. I will attempt to track the Utopia ident signals of the center staff to see if any of them leave the center for any reason. All personnel have code graphs passes, so you will have to persuade one of them to accompany you through the security barriers. Beware of attracting the attention of local police units who are on heightened alert status. So that's assuming that's the compound. No, it's there. Okay. Oh, there's two turrets there, so I'm guessing what it's saying. If you don't have someone persuaded and go when you go in there, they're gonna blow you to hell. Civilian staff house. Okay. Go in, go in, go in, go in. Good deal out. Let's scan 5000. Police have upgraded their vault breach response teams recently. Vault breach? So there's a bank here. And they have upgraded it, so either that's vault or that's their special team. Either way, we need to be prepared for, I guess, a heavier response. Fine. So, how much are we gonna rob from this bank? We should have all the tech. Yeah, we have. No new research in that area. And weapons are doing just fine. Should I prioritize the Cerberus IFF? I think I should. 3 days or 4 days? I'd sort like this in 3 days. It's a bit more expensive, sure, but what I want is basically guaranteed that we'll get the Cerberus from this mission. If there's extra days, we'll probably get the Razor Wire quite hard too. On the other hand, there's really no point in spending all this funding. Well, on the other hand, we don't know when we're gonna get the new tech, so might as well spend it. Well, the research more or less cost the same. If you're going with the from here to here or below, it just delays. It spends less money. This is a radical upgrade. What would be the normal one? We're starting at 0, so this would be what you'd normally have. The thing is, I think the number of scientists changes it quite radically. I mean, that determines where the optimal point for research is, and I would say it's about where the 4-day mark is. Yeah, just to get 1 day cheaper, I'll have to pretty much double the cost, double and more. So we could stay with the 4 days. On the other hand, it'll still cost us like under 200,000 to get this tech. And that'll be it. It's either the 200,000 or close to it, or alternatively what? About 120 if we wait up 1 day longer. I'll wait 1 day longer. Let's put in 30,000 per day. Oh, 35. It's still okay progress. We're not all that super keen on the tech we have available, and unless we get something new on this, we would have to. It'll take at least a couple of missions before we get something new then. So there's no real reason to push the research to the maximum at this point. Yeah, we'll leave things at that. Pulse lasers really have no purpose to exist at this point. Oh. Oh. Psycho gas. What does it do? Mixture of fungal spores and an oxidizing agent which released in a cloud, causing psychotic behavior in anyone within it. This weapon provides useful diversionary tactic when the number of hostiles is too great for other forms of neutralization, though results are unpredictable. Knockout the gas would be more predictable, they just lie down, wait for death. And it might not be a terrible idea to have this kind of gas for at least with some guy. Ion mine, ooh, that's something actually interesting. A proximity triggered electromagnetic pulse mine. Equipment caught in the pulse's field is temporarily or even permanently disabled, and the electrical mechanisms of organic tissue are burned out. Conductors such as vehicles, street furniture, and cyborgs take most of the charge. Can affect persuaded status of anyone caught in its area of effect. Cost 62,000. Yeah, I can see where we're going to spend our money. We could try the knockout gas, but if the police response is more based on vehicles, the ion mines might be interesting. Does it have a range? Yes. I guess that's an Uzi range. Yeah. So fairly close range. What's the inventory space? You have bombs, you have an IFF, which we don't know what it is, but it's so costly we don't want to sell it. You have razor wire, yeah. Not sure the police will go for that. We could get some kind of gas for him. Knockout gas might be a better option. Would be in. I think we are immune to this sort of thing because of our cyber upgrades are so high. So we could even drop them in the middle of all of our own troops, and we wouldn't have to worry about it. Four knockout gases. This is more of a test type of thing, and they're not prohibitively expensive anyway. So if we have to pay a little bit of cash to test them out, that's fine. Four of them is cheaper than a single explosive charge. I do want to take our new agent. Ooh. Bug. Bug. Yeah, that's better. I think Mahler is our new agent. Yeah, level 2. Yeah, there's a bank there. Oh. Mission to rob the New York bank.